how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and today we are reviewing the Marvel Legends Controller Build-A-Figure Controller. So this is the Build-A-Figure for the wave that I call it the Comic Thunderbolts wave. But yeah, it's a very cool Build-A-Figure here. Since it doesn't have a description, I will read the quick first two sentences, or three sentences of his bio on Marvel's wiki. It says, as a child, Basil Sandhurst grew up plagued with sickness and often lay bedridden for months. He grew up to become a scientist as a result of his childhood, one where he often felt life was never under his control. However, his unorthodox practices and theories, all about harnessing the power of the human mind, only served to bar him from working with a legitimate research center. Instead, his brother Vincent managed to use his influence as a lawyer of Cord Industries, the company owned by Drexel Cord, blah 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 blah. Basically ends in Thanos giving him superpowers to mess with the Avengers. But yeah, so he's got some extra hands here, and this looks rather familiar to me. And interestingly enough, I was like, okay, I think I figured out what it is. I could still be right, because I know they re-released a comic version of this character, and it's probably actually the same body, but I don't own that. I own the original, which feels very rough, interestingly. But he looks like Thanos, with the droop thing and the bulky muscles and everything. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense that he works with Thanos. But yeah, honestly, they kind of have very similar looks, in my opinion. But yeah, so we'll get to the hands in a minute when we show him off with the rest of the wave. But he comes in at 8 inches tall. Quick 360 of the dude. And, I mean, the sculpt on this, like I said, it looks like Thanos, but the head is very detailed. I like that. You also get these devices imprinted in his one hand here. And the blues, even though blue's a stupid color, I like it. This is really cool. Head can rotate 360, up and down, side to side. Arms can go like so, and move out. He's got the bicep swivel. If it will cooperate, it doesn't want to, but he has it. Elbow joint and swivel, and it just popped out of his hand. Whoops. Hand can rotate and move as well. Can do some crunches and some twists, although that does throw off his belt with the twists. Can do some splits. Can walk like so. Rotate around. Alright, here's the controller with everybody else. I know you can't see everybody, but yeah, so here we go. And here he is actually first with his alternate hands, which are just fists. So yeah, okay. But yeah, anyway, so here he is with everybody else, which this wave looks really cool. I really, really like it. Of course, we have some standouts, and in both good and bad, and then some what should have been generic but are actually really cool. So I'm gonna go through ranking the figures. I think number one has to be Speedball. Just so cool looking, nice detail and everything. Then US Agent, then Blue Marvel, the Controller, Iron Man, Quake, Madam Hydra, then Thor. Thor and I have a lot of problems. As you can see, I got him on a stand right now so he stops falling. Controller, though, I have to give a 7 out of 10. He looks really cool. He's twitching right now, which is weird. You guys see that on camera, right? Never seen that happen before to a figure. I mean, I am recording this a week before Halloween. Anyways, yeah, it's a very cool wave. I can't wait to move on to the next, though, but this wave is just nice. Yeah, 7 out of 10 for Controller. If he starts twitching again, I'll make it an 8 just so he doesn't kill me. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. Follow me on all my social media down below. Sat Nerd Ryan telling you, have a nice day. Knee joint and foot joint. So yeah, he's cool. I like him. Very nice figure, have to say. But yeah, I love this wave so much that it's really hard to pick. So let's switch out his hands and find out what that pecking order is.